Alrighty, so recently I made a video about spam comments on YouTube, specifically from sites like Vom.lol and other sites related to that are pretty much just NSFW prawn sites and cam sites. So, I'm not going to explain what those are. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But these have malicious malware once clicking on that site, inappropriate content, and I'm going to have that video linked in the description if you haven't watched it already, and you don't need to watch that video to understand what this video is about because I'm going to be talking about it anyway. So yeah, I'm still going to have it in the description just in case you want to watch it. I recommend it. And so with that video, I made a few jokes about there being a bunch of spam comments and that there'd be a ton in my comment section with Vom.lol and those sites. And well, I was right, okay? But with this, a few other people made a few jokes typing timestamps and links to these sites, just like those spam comments. And so pretty much everyone knew that these were jokes and I wouldn't click on them. No one else would click on them, so I just left them up for show because they were fake links too, so it didn't really matter. And so this is where things actually start to get odd here, because thankfully YouTube's anti-comment spam system, whatever you call it, actually came to play and deleted the actual spam comments and the fake ones that are just as jokes. There was still a few up which I deleted myself, but still, it worked kind of, and that's a good thing. But then we had a bit of a problem here where this is where things actually got out, okay? So regular comments actually just ended up getting deleted, and this is where I kind of just explored a few things to understand this, and now this is where I gotta explain myself here, alright? So for some comments, I don't mean they literally got deleted by YouTube. Some were actually just held for review, meaning that I can just checkmark it and then they'd actually show in the comments, but they'll just be held for review so that no one else could see them. And then there's actual comments that just straight up got deleted by YouTube, either for no reason at all, and then some because of one word they said, like saying a word that you wouldn't want on YouTube, like the F word, S word, or even just something that's saying heck or hell. That's enough to get a video or a comment age restricted, or in this case a comment deleted. So that happened too, and so that's kind of tough, alright? But across many of my YouTube videos, I've had comments just straight up deleted for no reason, and some just because they think it's spam but it actually isn't. For example, I have one commenter who just types K in every single video of mine, and I type K to them, it's just an ongoing joke, right? But recently a lot of his comments have just been deleted by YouTube instantly. It's not even him deleting it, because I usually am really fast when it comes to harding comments or replying, and 2 seconds after posting a comment it's gone, and I'm pretty sure you didn't delete it because that wouldn't really make sense. So YouTube's just been deleting these comments, and then I've also had other comments that are just actual full-on sentences that are just straight up getting deleted. It's not even spam, and again, just 1 second after, just gone from YouTube. I know it's not deleted because it would say if it was deleted too if I clicked on it in the YouTube studio or in the YouTube just app in general. So yeah, it just doesn't really make sense why those do get deleted, and I don't really have any images just because I don't have the notification anymore. I kind of don't have them anymore because it's really far back. But here in my latest video, which I was talking about, I had a few other comments that got deleted. One because they were just spam, even though they were jokes, it was still technically spam along with those other comments. And then some, and last night while I was sleeping, my comment section literally just got bombarded by spam comments with these links and stuff, and I couldn't tell if any of them were jokes because there were just so many, and none of them got deleted by YouTube, but all the joke ones got deleted by YouTube last night, right? And so that's why I got confused, because a lot of these actual spam ones, the spam comments didn't get deleted, but just the one-off ones from commentators that comment on my channel all the time with original thoughts, and this time as a joke they did it. This time the ones that straight up just spammed it, the same account that I've never seen before on my channel, just 20 comments. I did delete all of them and I couldn't get a screenshot, which I'm kind of angry about, but I think maybe 1 or 2 people may have seen it. I'm not really sure, but those didn't get deleted. I had to delete them myself. YouTube didn't do it. And then just regular ones got deleted, but there were also a few other spam ones that did get deleted by YouTube, but for some reason 10 from one person that didn't get deleted, and it 12 hours passed, and so that's how you know that YouTube isn't going to delete it at that point. And then there was also another comment that got deleted from my boy Goggle Gecko, which this got deleted not just randomly, quote unquote randomly, but it was because of one specific word that he said he added. I also have a screenshot right here, but it doesn't show the full comment because, again, it got deleted by YouTube. I couldn't even see it myself. It didn't even get held for review, right? So that's why I'm gonna bit confused as to why that happened, but supposedly it was the word hell in his comment, which that shouldn't be enough to just completely delete a comment. That should at least go into likely spam review, or at least helpful review or something like that, but it wasn't. It was just straight up deleted by YouTube. And I DM'd him on Discord and he said that, yeah, this comment, I didn't delete it myself, YouTube deleted it, which makes no sense. That's just stupid. And I also commented on my own video, right? And I should also mention that this is on another account, and I pretty much just said, hello, this is a good video, and I couldn't see that comment. It was just not there. I don't know if it was because it was my own account that I already had, but that doesn't really make sense. So yeah, it just got deleted by YouTube. And there were a few other comments, like from another commenter, Tim G. Ames. I don't know if you're still watching this video, but here's another commenter that I saw. His comment just straight up got deleted by YouTube when my video was supposed to upload. I don't know if it's because, the video was just uploaded and there was a bunch of spam comments when I uploaded that video, or if it was just because, I don't know, because he's a frequent commenter, and then, yeah, it just got deleted. I don't know, it's just weird. Obviously, I don't understand how YouTube does the encryption or anti-comment spam or whatever method they have to stop these spam comments. I don't know what kind of filter they have. It just doesn't really make sense how it works. I mean, I wish it was like somewhat more consistent. I wish it obviously I don't know the process again, but still I feel like they could at least make it better, so that's more consistent, because this happens quite a bit in a lot of comments of mine. And when I looked at my helpful review tab, which I look at pretty often, I'm just gonna show you the screenshot right here. As you see, these comments are pretty normal, except the one at the top, that's obviously a spam one. That's the only one that got helpful review in the past few months, so that's pretty surprising. But at least the others just got automatically deleted, or they just had me delete it myself, because I've done that with most of them. YouTube doesn't detect them on, yeah, it's pretty bad. But still, YouTube's comment section is just straight up broken. Like, I don't know what else to say. And obviously this video, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit disorganized, mainly because I had a script, well, a quote-unquote script. I usually have like a general outline of what I'm gonna say. This video, I kind of just went off the rails, and so it's probably gonna be a disorganized. I'm really sorry about that, but I just had a lot to say, and this video is like way longer than I wanted to be, and so I'm not gonna prolong it anymore. Pretty much, YouTube's just broken, as you've seen from the examples where I've said, and if you just trust what I say here, you probably see the points that where YouTube's just broken. The comment section is broken. The anti-bot system is broken. A lot of the things they do just doesn't make sense. YouTube channels are getting demonetized for just saying like heck or hell. Comments are getting deleted for the same reason. I mean, it's just not exactly the best system, but there's not much you can do about it, except, well, maybe YouTube can, but I don't know too much about encryption and the filter they already have. But I know there is a system for YouTubers to block out these links, which I'm probably gonna try doing, and try, filtering some of these, but I'm probably not gonna be able to do all of them, just because there's so many websites and it's constantly changing, so it's pretty much useless. But I'll see what I can do there, and maybe YouTube can do something about the system, actually delete the actual spam comments instead of just regular comments in the comment section. But it'd be like that sometimes, and I'm gonna have a list of known websites that are just scams in the description if you want to check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much of the video. Like, subscribe if you want to. Goodbye.